Howdy, y'all. It is me, J Soldier Pro, once again. And y'all, today, I am back, and I'm here to show off a little thing I made a while ago. And this is called Villager Survival. So I don't know if I don't think I've done a video over this, but just in case I have, I modified it a bit, and, let's just say this needs one more oak plank. Okay, that should be the only mistake. Please don't be any other mistakes. Every mistake makes me look bad. Makes it look like I didn't check this before I did this video, which is, totally not the case, right? Yeah, no. Okay, to be entirely honest, I didn't check this until I recorded, but now I'm recording, so. Guess if there are mistakes, I guess we can add that to the J looks dumb counter. I hope that doesn't get too high. In other words, I hope it stays at 1. But anyways, let's continue on. So, you start off with this tree. You start out with these end portal frames. You start out with this little facility. Can I, actually shut that? Thank you. That would be amazing. And yeah, it's pretty nice, right? Pretty good. Pretty good. And then you also have this chest. In it, you have 1 flint, 1 sugar cane, 1 pumpkin seed, 1 melon seed, and 1 book. Now, I'll read the book later, but for now, let me go and just explain what these are. This is your first tree. This is where you get your wood, your saplings, stuff like that. This is the things that you start out with. Now, the flint is for the nether portal. It's for the flint that is for the flint steel that you use in order to light the nether portal. The sugar cane, the pumpkin seeds, and the melons are all for farming. So, the sugar cane is specifically for librarians. You can also use them with cartographers, but in case you haven't noticed, cartographers are essentially useless unless you're wanting to make map art or something, I guess. Maybe they might be useful then? I don't know. Maybe the trades have changed with cartographers to where maybe now they'll give you empty maps. I don't think they would, but maybe that's a new trade that I don't know about. So unless that's a thing, they're practically useless, and even then, they're basically useless. So all I'm going to say is, cartographers, they're on the purging list in this series. They are basically on the top of the purging list because they are useless. For this series, not saying they're useless in normal Minecraft, just saying for here, in case you haven't noticed, it's kind of like a flat world and all, at least for the overworld. So, if you would like to tell me how exactly you're going to find a woodland mansion or ocean monument here, please inform me. I would love to know. Keep in mind, this is Bedrock. And also keep in mind when I'm recording this. Anyways. Here's the end portal. So basically, you just, this is here because you can't craft these, at least not as I'm recording this. But anyways, you place in the eyes of enders, and you can go into the end. Bada beam, bada boom. And then you also have all these villagers. You can trade with however many you want. You can kill however many you want. You can even break the spawner if you really want to, but keep in mind if you do that and you run out of villagers, let's just say you better be able to repopulate everything, otherwise you're kind of screwed. So yeah. That's all that really needs to be said. Now, let's go and talk about some other things. For one thing, this is built out of obsidian, and that is so that you can harvest obsidian from this building with a diamond pickaxe, and you can use it for a nether portal. So, that's pretty nice. Now, if you want my recommendation, now I'm giving these recommendations in case you want to, build it on your own or something. But anyways, when it comes to this, don't be a moron. I learned this the hard way, but take the obsidian from here and then build the portal elsewhere. Don't just be like, oh, I'm going to make another portal right here. Because then what happens is all the villagers that you want are like, oh, you know what, guys, look, here's a portal. Let's go on vacation. And then they end up in hell. They literally end up in hell. I'm not kidding. They end up in the nether, which is literally, like, supposed to be hell in Minecraft. So they basically willingly go to hell. Take that as you may. Anyways, so craziness aside, or normality, depending upon your beliefs, let's go ahead and let's go on with it. So I'll read this book, and it's kind of, like, long. Just slightly long. So, welcome to Villager Survival. In this world, you will be trying to survive. It's very difficult at first, but as you go along, it will become easier and easier to survive. This book will give you tricks to help you out along with some objectives to keep you entertained. Anyways, good luck on your adventure. Some survival tricks. 1. Use the starter chest. The starter chest has 4 items inside it, and all are there for a reason. Melons are a good food source and can be traded with villagers. Pumpkins can be used to make food and can be traded with villagers. Sugarcane can be used to make paper, which can be traded with villagers, and flint can be used to make a flint, and steel, which is required for you to enter the nether. Ensure to not lose any of these items in the starter chest. Don't lose any of them. Seriously, if you lose the flint before you get to the nether, you're basically screwed. If there's another way to get flint that is in a flat world, bedrock, please inform me. I don't know of a single way that you can. Anyways, 2, rain opens a new door. While rain is generally annoying in Minecraft, in this challenge, you will have to use rain to be able to collect and or use water at all. How do you do this? Simply place down a cauldron with nothing above it. This means it should have sky access. So basically, if anything's blocking it, water won't be able to fall in there and collect. So, don't be the moron that's like, oh yeah, I'll just build this in the middle of my house, or I'll just build this anywhere in a building, and I won't give it sky access, because then you'll be quite depressed when the rainstorm goes and you don't have any water, because, yeah. So, just saying. Anyways, then Jussie, apparently, wow, wonderful typo, okay, that's 2 on the counter. Then Jussie wait until it rains. As it rains, the cauldron will fill up with water. From there, simply craft in or grab a bucket and collect the water from the cauldron when it's filled with water. Why do you need water? You need water for 2 main reasons. The first reason is for a cobblestone generator, as this is the only way to get lots of cobblestone in this challenge. And the second reason is farming all crops native to the overworld. So, basically, what I'm trying to say here is, the cobblestone generator, you might think at first, Jay, why on earth would I want this? To put it into simple terms, stone swords. What you're going to be doing, you're going to have to murder a lot of animals in this challenge. Is that evil? Kind of, actually. It's kind of evil, but you're going to have to do it in order to survive in this challenge. Okay? So, what am I trying to say here? In short, you're going to want stone swords, because wooden ones, they break extremely quick. Stone ones, they last a bit longer, and they do a bit more damage. And that's a bit more reliable than iron or diamond swords, because both of those are non-renewable resources until you get an iron farm, which, let's just say, have been nerfed significantly in the newest update. So, hope you enjoy that. So, early Iron Age. Normally, players collect their first iron in a survival world while mining. However, in this challenge, no iron generates anywhere. I know, surprising. Well, actually, take that back. It does generate in loot chests in nether fortresses and in cities, but I was mostly talking about iron ore. So, anyways, in order to get iron, you will need, okay, that's 3 on the counter, you will need to kill zombies. Zombies can very rarely drop iron ingots as a drop, and you will have to get at least 1 iron ingot this way in order to make a fling. Okay, 4. A fling and steel. Flint and steel. Wow, the one word I messed up, and it's flint. Okay. Fling and steel, which as stated before is required to enter the nether. Luckily, the nether and end both have naturally generated structures, so you can still get iron from nether fortresses and end cities if you prefer. You can also make an iron golem farm, or you can just smelt all of the iron stuff dropped by mobs in order to get your iron needs. However, in order to do that, you also need a cobblestone generator. So, once again, cobblestone generator isn't completely useless in this challenge, though unless you're using it for building, you probably will only use a few stacks at most during this whole challenge. But still, there's literally no other way to get it, so okay. Anyways, for hunt at night. Nighttime is a great time to kill tons of hostile mobs for drops. Many items they drop can be traded with villagers or can be used in tasks to get trades. So, basically, don't be afraid of going on a mass purging spree. Also, with this one, number 5, know your villagers. The villagers have all kinds of different trades. Some will be very useful to you from the start. Some will be very helpful, but only later on in the challenge. And some will never really be useful. As a result, with no space. So now that's 5. Wow, 5 on the J looks dumb counter. I think that's why I called it. Anyways, as a result, some villagers will be more useful. As a result, some villagers will be more useful than others. So as a result, some villagers will be more useful than others. So in short, do not be afraid to kill a villager if their trades do not benefit you. Just remember that once they are dead, they are not coming back. So here are the challenges. Get 64 oak wood logs and 5 apples. By the way, these aren't necessarily supposed to be done in order. They're just here. 2. Sleep at night in a bed to skip the night and to set your spawn. 3. Max out the same trade with a villager 3 times. 4. Collect 1 iron ingot. 5. Collect 64 rotten flesh, 64 bones, 32 arrows, 64 strings, 16 spider eyes, and 32 gunpowder. 6. Build another portal and enter the nether. 7. Collect 1 bucket of water. 8. Build a farm for any crop that requires water to grow. 9. Kill the wither. 10. Make a tree farm. 11. Collect 1 diamond. 12. Collect 12 ender pearls. 13. Collect 6 blaze rods. I can count. Yay. 14. Make a mob farm besides villager farm. 15. Build a house that includes a bed, a crafting table, a furnace, an enchantment table, and is all covered by a roof. 16. Collect 1 bucket of lava. 17. Make a cobblestone generation. Okay, that is +1 to the J looks dumb counter. That's what I'm calling it. So we're at 6 now, or are we at 7? I honestly lost count. Anyways, 18, collect 64 cobblestone. 19, enter the end. 20, kill the ender dragon. 21, reach the end islands. 22, find another fortress. 23, find an end city. 24, make 5 shulker boxes. 25, equip an elytra and fly from the end city you got the elytra from to the main end island at 00. Credits. Map created by J Soldier Pro. There's my Discord. You already know my YouTube channel name because I'm assuming you're watching this on YouTube. I hope you all enjoyed the map. If you have any questions, please contact me. Contact info is shown above. Cool. So that's that pretty much. there isn't a whole lot else to really say, although I feel like I might want to go and explain this. Also, what are y'all doing? Are y'all, like, making out right now? Is that what's going on? Is this how zombies make out? Do y'all do it by, shaking each other's hands and then looking into the wall and realizing that your lives are miserable and that you may not want to go on mass purging sprees? Or is this just how mob AI works in Minecraft? It's clearly the first one. They're clearly going out on a date. Very confused individuals. Maybe their mentality has been... okay, I think they just broke up. That's very unfortunate, Charlie. I thought you had, I thought you had a chance with Sarah. Sarah, what did you say to Charlie? Sarah? Okay, Sarah wants to get back together. Okay, actually, she doesn't. Okay, now Charlie wants to. Can y'all make up your mind? I'm just gonna let y'all be. I don't know what this is, but okay, cool. Cool. I'll shake my head to it, probably make everyone watching very, very dizzy. Yes, I agree. Cool. I don't know what on earth y'all are actually doing, but anyways, I decided to go ahead with fence gates because villagers are unable to open fence gates, but players can open fence gates. So that was my thinking behind that. Also, I'm not 100% sure, but raids might be able to happen since they're villagers. So all I'm going to say is pray to God that you don't get a raid. Because if you do, I don't imagine that going the best. At all. At least for you. But anyways, that's it for this video. Make sure to let me know in the comments what your idea is about this. Do you like this idea? Do you dislike it? Do you hate it? Do you love it? Do you not really care about it? I don't know. This is why I'm asking. If you're wondering about 4v4T, I believe it's episode 25. Yeah, episode 25. That should be out by Sunday. Since it's 4v4T week. So that's pretty nice. But yeah. There isn't really a whole lot else to really say right now, other than thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button down below, subscribe, comment. Overall, just have a great day. Do note as well, I'm not wanting to make this a series, at least not right now. That's not my intention behind this video, is to be like, oh yeah guys, here's this idea, vote on it if you want this to be a series. That's not my game plan with this. I just decided I would share this neat idea. Now, I don't know if I already did a video on this in the past. I genuinely don't remember. And I also don't know if somebody else has already done something like this. And if somebody has, then, I mean, I don't really know what to say, other than I guess it's not my idea then. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Alright, bye!